you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Bounce, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hole. Like, baby, where the egg? Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Who get out of here? I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since they want for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. Ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to f with me?
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Oakland A's and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Marcus Semien. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Oakland. The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Hit back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. In time to first, and there are two away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Here comes the first pitch. Chopper foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 0-2 once more. is taken for ball 1.
Playing 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and he pops him up. Albies is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Olsen takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Nick Markakis. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Chris Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Laureano, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was a 16th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Standing in, Stephen Piscotty. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball well outside. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Profile loves it, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. His previous history with Mike Fiers, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Olsen moving to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jurickson Profar. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Profar.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. The relay, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. One gone for the A's here in the third, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Fegley. And now pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting none.
So here now is the pitcher, Mike Fiers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman will put this one away, and the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Dansby Swanson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
The pitcher.
Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Flowers, 33 years old. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Profar applies the tag. He is out at second base. The 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Fegley goes to get it, but the throw is not in time. Flowers reaches on the strikeout.
Batting ninth.
The pitcher, Dallas Keuchel, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Pitch out, nothing doing. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Fires, pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The set and the 1-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
The first baseman, number 4.
Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Has a look, now the pitch. And he popped him up. Profar is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner's on his way to third. No balls and a strike to count. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Semien at second with 2 down. Now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Nick.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Fegley shading to his right. 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Liner in there for a base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Leading off for Oakland, the center fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Piscotty. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The 0-2 once more is a ball high and inside. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 is a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Runners off for second, and they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Pro too late to get Profar. He's aboard on a bunt single. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher Josh Fegley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Fegley, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 1-2. Now both runners are breaking. Fouled away. Piscotty at second. Profar at first. One gone. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in to try it again. Mike Fiers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fiers.
And now everybody's running. And he steps off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sac bunt to get down.
Markakis coming on. 1 run scores. Now a third runner heading for the plate. Now a long throw home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. A man at second with 1 down. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon. First offering on its way. Grounded, foul. 3 runs already home here. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. At the plate, Matt Olson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Count now a ball and a strike. Runner! Now the double steal is on here. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Fouled off. This one's flared toward left center. Riley sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Digging in, Matt Chapman hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Again, another foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Striding in, Ramon Laureano. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Throw won't get him. The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the run is in to score from third. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Now to the plate, Tyler Flowers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Matt Joyce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 14, Matt Joyce.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Joyce in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Ozzie Albies would be next. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Fires pauses. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Joyce, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Davis going back, and this will bang up against the wall. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. A.J. Minter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Minter.
Here's Jurickson Profar. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Minter is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Ready once again, Mike Fiers. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Freeman.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. In his last at-bat, he popped out and fouled the ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he popped him up. Here comes Davis. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Here's the 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Center field. Calling for it, Laureano. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Austin Riley. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Acuna facing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Up next for Oakland,
trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Olson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Albies brings it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Laureano is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Brian McCann will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Line toward right center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he's back into second here safely. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And now back to the leadoff spot from the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. McCann, the runner at second with one away. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Davis on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits to this point.
Freddie.
Fires, pauses. First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
Lou Trevino will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 62, Lou Trevino.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. Trevino, a right-hander going 6'5". He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment. Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Full count, 3 balls.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Strike three called, and the inning is over. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up.
Chris Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Digging in and
22.
looking for more, Ramon Laureano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the...
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. swing and a line drive. Foul. The 1-1 home. This is line to left. Riley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Into the corner and slicing foul. Chopped to third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now. We're still just 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0. 1-1 the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a curveball misses inside.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
All even now, 2-2. The 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Laureano is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is safe at the plate, taking a chance down a bunch, but it's a 7-2 contest now. Ready for another chance? Austin Riley. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Laureano on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Sean Newcomb enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. Here's a fly ball well hit. On the move is Markakis. He's there and records the first out. Striding in for Oakland, Josh Fegley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Liam Hendricks will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Liam Hendricks.
Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. The 0-1 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's on the move again from first. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Liam Hendricks takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Liam Hendricks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. 1 away. Now batting, Tyler Flowers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Semien. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Johan Camargo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that misses inside 1-0. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into
Ryan Buchter will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 52, Ryan
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't a particularly long outing, but he really did a nice job of keeping his guys in it while he was out there. That's all you really hope for from your starter.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't